Well, if the Proteas lack the fast right-arm action of the stun gun Dale Steyn, well then they'd be a long-forgotten side, as there's a reason why. He's known for his wicket-taking skills. So without further ado, here's NDTV Hindu's exclusive quick gun session with the man himself.
We're joined today by South Africa's right-arm fast bowler Dale Steyn. Well, I certainly hope that you're ready for this quick question round. The rivalry really with Virendra Sehwag. Right now, do you have any strategies so far that you want to knock him out this time?
I think it pretty much just goes back to basics. You know, what we've done so far has worked well against him, so there's no point in changing anything, I suppose. We're winning the battle so far. I suppose you'd have to change his game.
Now, in terms of your general vibe with the captain Smith himself, now would you agree with him when he says that his best challenge or biggest challenge really would be to trust his players? Do you think that?
Did he say that?
He did.
Well, then I agree with him 100%.
Do you think it's an advantage really batting day and nights really first, especially in the subcontinent?
I think you would have to look at like the stats as to what's happened at grounds and how games have been played. I really, you know, to be totally honest with you, I believe that whether we bat or bowl first, it's just the commitment and the work that you put into it. If you hit your straps well enough, they're going to come off, and that's all you can really hope for.
But did the high on testosterone bowler push the aggression too far? Some would say so, with the stun gun trying to pull a fast one in the cricket-crazy nation India and its sporting icon master blaster Sachin Tendulkar. Complaining of loud fans equating India with controversy, Steyn dismissed India's chances of winning the cup as a mere illusion.
What comes to your mind when I say the following? Controversies?
India.
All right. Indian cricket fans?
Noisy.
All right. So Sachin Tendulkar winning the World Cup would mean what?
It mean he's dreaming.
Well, how dearly will this swagger cost him and the Proteas? Well, the answer could only be just a few days away. And moving ahead, the recently launched Rajni's Panchatantra, a book inspired by the megastar's punch dialogues, is racing past milestones. The sales of this Rajni-inspired book has registered sales of over 5,000 copies, 3,400 of them in Tamil and 1,600 in English, all within the span of less than 2 months. And the book was officially launched in Chennai in December last year, coinciding with the actor's birthday. Well, ever since James Cameron made a rock star out of a 3D technology in Avatar, it seems we cannot get enough of it. The latest offering is Sanctum, which has created a great amount of hype, and the trailer on YouTube, in fact, has already grossed 4 lakh hits. Lalit Jude brings us this report.
Last unexplored territory.
Diving in caves.
Sanctum has created a hype throughout the globe due to James Cameron's association as the executive producer. Sanctum itself has been directed by Alistair Grayson.
No one will ever know for fame and fortune.
The mother of all caves. Trust me.
Alison Cratchley, Christopher Baker, Rhys Wakefield play the key roles in the movie, which revolves around a team of underwater cave divers. The adventure in one of the most beautiful but hard to access caverns. How the divers execute the mission, fight against odds and survive is what the film is about.
The storm has turned into a cyclone! Guys, the cave is flooding! You think? You'll find another way out! We're heading back down!
Pre-release hype of the film claims that the 3D work in the film is unbelievable. Whether Sanctum turns out to be all that remains to be seen. The film is expected to hit the screens mid-February. In Chennai with Lalit Jude.
Keep up.
Well, that's all we have time for. But as I bow out, it's time to bow down to the latest entrant in the luxury car segment, the sleek A8 Lounge from Audi's stable. Yana Gupta was there to launch the car in Chennai. We leave you with the visuals of this exotic animals as it was being uncaged. Thanks for watching.